let's talk about Caitlin Clark. Let's talk about Caitlin Clark. Hey, my last video, over 1,000 views, 300 and something comments, all 90%, 95, 97% vitriol coming at me. And my video was very, very respectful. I came in the video commending the support for Caitlin Clark, and just went down the point guard stats. The reason why I went down the point guard stats, because in college she was Steph Curry, so it was about the scoring, almost 30 points per game. 30 points per game. So we don't care about all that assists and all that crazy stuff, because she dominating she filling everybody up. She filling everybody up with shooting the basketball. So that overrides everything. In college, her scoring overrides everything. The other team gets on the court, get filled up, no matter how efficient we playing. She putting the ball in the hoop so much that even if we play better basketball, if we missing shots, she just going from the logo. I.e. Steph Curry. A la Steph Curry. Like, you go against Steph Curry, you playing efficient basketball. It don't matter if they playing efficient basketball, because Steph came across the half court and shot the ball up from half court, and it went in, splashed all net. And you demoralized because you come down like, man, we did all this work. Pick and roll, backdoor floppy, throw it into the post, double, like, we doing all this to try to get 2 points, and this man and that's the same thing with Caitlin Clark. The other team trying to do in college, the other team trying to do all this, handoff here, backdoor here, floppy, pick and roll, trying to get 2 points. But Caitlin just come across the half court and just splash, like, and that was her game. And that's what everybody fell in love with. And that's where all the support came from. That's where all the media exposure came from. It's just all out 28.9, 28 point, almost 30 points per game. We're amazed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So coming in, lottery pick, number 1. Coming to the WNBA, we're thinking like, okay, 29 points per game. It's going to come down to 24, 25. Right? We expect that. But all the supporters, we expect that. It should come down a little bit, but we should still get it. She should still fill them up. Assist, Caitlin Clark. That ain't what that ain't what we was watching in college. We don't care nothing about that. We don't care about Caitlin Clark blocking no shot. We don't care nothing. We don't care nothing about that. That's not what, when we saw Caitlin Clark in college, it was come pick and roll. If they collapse on the pick and roll, she could drop something off her teammate, lay it up or whatever, or catch somebody in the corner. But Caitlin Clark was almost 30 points per game. That's what we don't care nothing about. So when she comes to the pros, we're thinking, the people who keeping it real and not gaslighting, we're thinking, okay, yeah, the points per game come down to 3-4 points, but she coming in here, and we gonna still get it. We gonna still get it. Just what we like. That's what we fell in love with. That's when she came in the league, it disappeared. You see small spurts of it. And she turned into more of a point guard, more distributing. You know what I'm saying? So more distributing, more point guard. Okay. So in my video, since I saw that in my video, that's what I went down. I went over her point, and Now think of Stephen A. Smith. And her hype was LeBron James like. You could parallel her hype coming into WNBA to LeBron's hype coming into the NBA. It was just the same, or even more for Caitlin Clark. Come on, don't gaslight me. Now think of what Stephen A. Smith did. What was LeBron? LeBron was filling it up scoring wise, coming into the league, and he could do a whole lot of other things, and all his athleticism. And then when LeBron came into the league, he still averaged 25 points, still showed the athleticism. Everything that we knew LeBron could do, he still did when he got into the league. He delivered it. First year, did every. Caitlin Clark comes into the league from 29 points per game to 16 points per game. She didn't deliver. And that's not a knock to Caitlin Clark. Maybe she's not who we thought she was. You see what I'm saying? But think up now. The reason my reference to what would Stephen A. Smith would have done to LeBron if he would have turned from what he was scoring to 15, 16 points a game when he came to the league. Stephen A. Smith would have been like the chosen one. Where's the dominance? I mean, it shouldn't have. Stephen A. Smith would have been like, it shouldn't have dropped that. It shouldn't have dropped that much. He didn't deliver. Oh, okay. Stephen A. Smith would have been like, okay, be the middle range role player that you are, then LeBron. So we're gonna switch out. Stephen A. Smith is brutal. We're gonna shift our focus to someone who can dominate. Okay. And that's the hypocrisy. When Caitlin Clark does the same thing that we're drilled LeBron for coming in the league as the chosen one, she does that. She doesn't deliver. She's not the same player. But we're you know what? We're gonna focus on her assists now. Since she can't score, we're gonna give her no. She's above reproach. We're gonna focus on her assists now. Man, y'all, I got something to do, man. I wish I could have made this video longer. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Logical Life Perspective.